Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm Trent.
I'm Essence.
And this is the Trent and Essence YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram at 50 States in 2 years. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on our YouTube page. We would greatly appreciate it. Currently, we are in... Where are we? Houston. I'm sorry. Major block here. So
Nah, it's going in too. I'm not
tough.
editing these.
What? That's tough. All right, so currently we are in Houston, Texas on vacation, 6-day vacation, very much needed for the both of us, working jobs and just trying to make things work out for our young lives. So very much needed vacation. So, but we wanted to take the opportunity to answer a couple of questions that people have for us because I know a lot of people, this might sound like braggadocious, a lot of people do kind of look up towards us because we have been like the staple of like the good way to run a relationship at a, mid-20s, young 20s age. So we will answer questions for you all right now.
He put his thumbprint in the phone like it's not ours.
It's my phone.
It's ours.
Okay.
Anywho, the first question is, how many kids do you all want? I want 2.
I think I want 2. 3 at the most. I'm an only child. So, like, I definitely don't want, like, only one child because I know how boring that can be. So, definitely want at least 2, 1 of each, preferably. You know, if I could just, like, pick exactly how I want it to be. Boy first, girl second.
Do you feel like you fall in love with your spouse more each day?
Yeah.
Elaborate how awesome that.
I was waiting on you to answer because that's kind of how we did the last question just now.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. I definitely feel like I fall in love with Essence more and more every single day. She's a very great partner. She's a awesome person just to be around. She's very supportive, and it's little things that kind of make you fall in love with someone again. Things like stuff like little things that makes her happy has probably been like the most recent things that have kind of like rejuvenated the way I feel about her. Like just finding out like little things that makes her smile and giggle and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean, Trent cool or whatever, I guess. No, but really, he is great. I promise he is. And like he does these random little quirky things that like normally I would think would irritate me, but they just make me smile now, I guess. And I'm staring at him through the camera.
what's these little quirky things?
Don't worry about it because you're going to start doing it more. And one of these days I'm going to just choke you. The painting looks crooked in the video and it's not crooked at all.
Is that bothering you?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Do we live together now? Yes, we do. We halfway made it, like, known, I guess. I don't really think we kind of just did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to be like super heady about it. Can't cuss. Wanted to be like super heady about it and like post our keys and like us in front of our houses and stuff like that. But we actually do live with a third person, my best friend, and I just, I think we had made the decision that we didn't want to just put our house on social media and disregard his privacy and stuff like that. So the next part of the question, I don't know if she got to it. It says, if so, how is it going? So for me, I'll speak for me personally. It's been going really well. I've enjoyed it. It's allowed me to grow as a person. kind of spread my wings, get more of a handle on my own life, not having someone make decisions for me, not having someone to like depend on, I guess. Like, you know, when you live with your parents, you can kind of just know that things are going to be all right, and like you ain't got to really worry about a whole lot, at least coming from, you know, my circumstances. Um, I'm not going to speak for Essence because I know we've had discussions about moving in the first couple months, so I'll let her answer for herself.
All right, so boom. It was challenging. It was crazy. It was. But I'm getting used to it now because I was used to like a different way, I guess. And I kind of like changed a lot of things to continue to make him comfortable because it was like, hey, that's just the type of person I am. But I'm used to like being by myself all the time. Always. And then now it's like, we right here all the time. Always. But hey, I don't mind it. As long as I get my like 10-15 minutes of just me time, I'm good. Right?
Yeah, it's crazy because I don't mind being right there all day.
Oh, you know. Anywho. Do you plan on getting married? I mean, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still ain't got the, you know.
You didn't answer the question.
That's on you.
What?
I asked him, y'all, could I propose to him on February 29th? Like, and he wouldn't let me. So
no. We do plan on getting married. We actually have been talking about different arrangements and things like that. So we've actually started like an invitation list and different vendors. No, you're not. Different vendors that we want to be a part of it, ways to cut costs. We teeter between having a mid-sized wedding and a very, very small, like quaint wedding. When I mean teeter, it's often it's like one day we want, you know, 150 people, and then the next day we want to elope and just get married and go to Hawaii for 2 weeks using all of the money that we would have bought with vendors. But I think all in all, overall, we are going to probably have, you know, the mid-size wedding, 150 people there, you know, COVID-19. You see her face. I know you see the face. You rewind it. She definitely, I don't want that many people at the wedding. I understand. I don't either, honestly. But yeah, we do plan on getting married. I have not proposed yet, so, and I will be, you know, putting together a video of how I plan to do it and when I'm going to do it and all of that. So you all will probably know before Essence, which is kind of cool to me. But
I guess
hopefully we can get married, you know, around this time next year. If not, the following spring, which would be like the spring of 2022. Just got to see how the finances line up and stuff like that.
The next one was like, how long until you plan on having a kid? Why y'all keep wanting me to have a kid? Like, I've been working out.
Because they want to see you have a little person.
Nah, I've been working out, y'all. Y'all gotta give me my time.
You're good with kids.
Oops, so. I got 23 of them right now.
Oops, they're big kids. Those are adult children.
I got 2 god kids.
Okay, those are not your kids.
We doing this 50 states in 2 years. Can't have a kid if we, you know, traveling.
Right. So I was just explaining to a family member of mine, like, it's really a blessing not having kids. I hope I don't offend anyone who has kids when I say that. But just being able to pick up and go, like in the middle of the day or the middle of the night without having to account for a diaper bag or a babysitter if we don't want the kids to go. You know, just all those little things that we don't have to consider just to get up and go is what keeps us from having kids now or even planning on having kids in the near future. But we will be having kids, you know, probably within the next 3 years.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Like you said. How do y'all stay mentally in sync between, or wow, how do y'all stay mentally in sync being two different people?
Communication, I think is a very very major part of staying mentally in sync with someone. Even though you are two different people, just understanding how your partner thinks and what they do and what drives them and what irritates them and you know, like I said, what quirks they have and just what bothers them or makes them tick. I think it's really important to understand and know about somebody so that you don't unconsciously do things that could possibly irritate them. So, um, you know, me in essence, as of recently, I've really tried to communicate things that would like drive us up the wall or that really bothers us so that the other person isn't doing it unconsciously because of, you know, just how they might be in their own character. So,
Yeah, exactly. Communication and everything else.
okay.
Wait, you took my answer. I was gonna go first.
Oh, okay.
Who said I love you first? He did.
I did. And I'm proud of it. So,
Yeah. It was in a text message and he sent it like a bunch of times. And then, like, because I still got the screenshots, y'all. And, like, I didn't say it at first. And then I was about to say, he was like, no, what were you about to say? And then I finally said it. But, yeah, he said it first because he's a simp. But, anywho, that was the end of these questions. And this video is getting really long, so sorry.
thank you. Make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram at 50 States in 2 years. We're going to try to keep it as updated as much as possible. And please subscribe, like the page, comment, like the video, all that good stuff. Share it with your friends. Maybe we'll do a second question and answering where we can have more comments, and more concerns. I'm Trent.
I'm Essence.
Y'all have a good day.